Good afternoon. I'm Brittany Powell with Starbase Pensacola, and I'm going to be reading Amelia Earhart today, and we are commemorating her life, and she's been missing for 85 years now, so I'm going to tell you a little story about her. When Amelia was a little girl, she liked to imagine she could stretch her wings and fly like a bird. When she was older, she went to an air show. The plane soared into the sky, leaving Amelia on the ground. She wished she could go with them and see what they saw. She got a ride in an airplane and liked it so much she didn't want to ever come down. So Amelia learned to fly. After months of practicing, she became the first woman to fly up to 14,000 feet. Wow! With a mechanic and a pilot, she was also the first woman to try and fly over the enormous Atlantic Ocean. As they set off, she waved at whales far beneath her. That's right. After many hours, they reached land. The world looked small, so small. The houses and cars were like toys. Even though Amelia wasn't flying the plane when they landed, she became famous. People around the world were inspired by her story. Amelia thought that every girl deserved to fly, so she founded a club with 98 other fearless pilots. A little later, she flew across the Atlantic all by herself. That's right. As her 40th birthday approached, Amelia decided she wanted one final challenge: to fly around the world. A brave navigator went with her. They flew for thousands of miles over oceans and jungles and over the savannah where giraffes turned their heads in their trail. Some people said the journey was crazy, but Amelia wasn't afraid of living 1,000 adventures, so she flew on like a bird, farther than anyone had gone before, never to return. Because Amelia always followed her own advice, if you want to do something, do it. You never know how far you could get. So that was all about the life of Amelia Earhart. And thank you guys for coming to Storytime today.
You're welcome.